Local 3 News at 5:30. I'm Latrice Curry.
And I'm Greg Glover. Chattanooga's promoted for having the fastest internet in the country.
Yeah, but for some people in one part of Hamilton County, they don't care about the internet speed. They just want internet. Local 3's Catherine Vaughn is here to explain more about this. Catherine.
Latrice, Greg, some say they've been trying to get crews out for weeks to set up internet connection, but haven't gotten any response.
And that's all we're asking. Listen to us, come and talk to us, and see that we want the same advantages as everybody in downtown Chattanooga gets.
Kay Turner just moved to a quaint rural neighborhood that sits near the border of Georgetown and Birchwood in northern Hamilton County. But she quickly realized she doesn't have access to something most people do.
I've got people that live up on the mountains. They've got internet. Why can't we in this one little small area?
Turner says she's seen crews working on utility poles over months, and most of her neighbors up the road have internet access. But it stops short of where she and about 20 other homes are located. Instead, the cable hangs between two poles, and she says it's been like that for more than 6 weeks.
I have called and called and called. Even before we moved in, and we knew we were moving here, I called to see about getting it started, and that was 8 months ago.
The more time that passes, the more frustrated residents get.
I'm just saying, why can't I get mine run from the end of the driveway on up here to my house so I can have internet?
Families along the street have had to turn to satellite dishes.
It cuts out when it rains, it storms, and I have to have that to work. I'm just like anybody else.
And in a time where nearly everything requires connection,
it runs on Bluetooth, and I have to have the internet to do that.
Residents say they have to keep up with the changing times. Recent broadband expansions have increased accessibility to people living outside of cities like Chattanooga. But Turner says this is something that should be guaranteed to everyone, no matter where you live.
This is God's country. This is peaceful. But we need to have the internet just like everybody else.
You can find more on this story at local3news.com. Greg, Latrice, back to you.